Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NFLX. Netflix, we will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Also, from a disclaimer standpoint, I do own Netflix in my retirement portfolio from the long side. So just keep that in mind as I go through the analysis. Well, an absolutely monster day, not only from the price action standpoint, but you look down there at the volume and huge, well above average volume. So a lot of eyeballs going to be watching this one headed into Thursday. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support that a lot of people are going to be watching is this area right here at the 537 mark. And 537, one of those areas where, this is not a special talent that I have. I'm not trying to imply that this is a great discovery. Like I said, a lot of people will be watching that level because it's going to be a very important area. And when you have a lot of people watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. So that's going to be one of those levels where if the price comes down here, don't get me wrong, no such thing as a guarantee. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's a more than rational, it's a more than valid thought to have that if the price goes down to that area and then breaks to the downside, that could create some big downwards pressure. Now, when I say downwards pressure, I don't mean to send this thing back down to 500, but from a trading standpoint, plenty of wiggle room there to potentially, create an opportunity to make a trade. And I mean, you look at here, and this thing is just so overextended that, like I said, it wouldn't be shocking at all to see this thing maybe get a bit of a pullback here. But again, with some of these tech stocks, who knows, maybe this thing is just getting ready to continue to blast forward. But that's going to be a level that I'll be watching very closely. And then as far as areas of resistance, I guess I'm not sure why I went back, because here we go. Back to this area, next key level of resistance to watch going, not necessarily into Thursday, but just in the foreseeable future. Right up there at the 555 mark. And then if this thing just wants to continue to blast forward after 555, next key level up there right around the 572 mark. So those would be the next couple of roadblocks moving forward. But all in all, crazy day today. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.